Hello, this is Hassan Rashid, and I will talk about the disconnect in our civility. The civilized have succeeded in creating a world dependent on global enterprises that have power over them politically, economically, and socially. This power is the result of our disconnect from the natural earthly resources that make our lives comfortable. For example, all you have to do is open your wallet and take out a credit card to pay the cost of $29.95 and have a steak dinner at a nice restaurant. The person eating has no idea or is disconnected from what was involved in making their dinner enjoyable. First, they were disconnected from the animal that often had to be cruelly or mechanically killed to provide the low-cost steak. In addition, the sauce used in the recipe had milk as an ingredient, which came from a cow that had its calf dragged away so that its milk could be diverted to the dinner. Meanwhile, the calf is heartlessly killed because there is no milk for it, and its meat becomes veal that goes into another disconnected person's dinner. The same train of thought goes a long way in explaining what happens to chickens and their eggs, which are never thought of when eating a chicken salad sandwich. Second, the same goes for the utensils used at that restaurant. In other words, we don't look at the fork and see the gouges in the earth needed to extract the iron ore or the coal that was used to melt the iron. All we see is a fork, and we don't care where it came from. Then there is the house we live in. We never think of the trees that had to fall. We don't care about any of its origin so long as we can buy them. Another example involves the oil companies that do not care to disclose that they harm the environment where they are drilling for crude oil, since the perceived value of the harm is low and is often far away in South America or Africa. Not until cities started to choke from the fumes and indigenous tribes gained a political voice that the oil had to admit that their products were the cause. And instead of trying to find solutions, they insisted they were providing a product and a service based on free public demand for lower costs. For 100 years or so, this disconnect was going on. It grew from when people had to go out into nature, hunt, kill their food, and make their utensils to one where you drive up comfortably in a car to a window and then leave with your meal satisfied, happy, and spreading the word that life is good. But in reality, you are ignorant of the damages made on the other side of the fence on your behalf. So long as the disconnect endures, we will be ignorant of the cruel facts of our civility. For more on this subject, please refer to my book, Sustainable Earth. Thank you for watching.